I always remember thinking when I was younger that like people who actually had hay fever were fucking dorks.
Sucks to suck, motherfucker.
I've never felt fucking so bad in my entire life. Excuse me, I apologize.
Imagine being allergic to the outside.
I'm allergic to the inside as well, dude. Like, I have fucking nowhere to hide. I went for one of those, like, allergy prick tests. I think I've talked about this. Like, I got an allergy prick test, like, down my arm. And what they do is they get, like, a little tiny fucking, like, hook needle thing. And they just, like, kind of pop the skin a couple of times up your arm. And then they have, like, a wee kind of, like, droplet. And they'll drop different, like, liquids into the exposed skin.
Ugh.
To see how you react.
That's gross.
So, like, I think it was like 7. 5 out of 7. Fine. The 2 at the top. Holy. You think I'd be stung by like 4 bees and one fucking go? It was trees. So, grass, hay fever.
Plants.
All of the shit that is dispersed into the air. And the other one, house dust mites. So I can't go inside. I can't go outside. Because I'm going to die.
What a fucking dork. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I just fucking like, you start talking all fucking easily and shit. I can't breathe though, because I've been like taking antihistamines and like try to fix my nose. So my nose is a lot better now after me fucking bitching and moaning about it for like 18 years, being like, I can't fucking breathe, man.
And now that you can breathe, you're just getting more dust in your nose.
Yes. Like, I've seen some people, like, I'm not bad with it. I've seen some people where, like, their fucking eyes swell up, like, their fucking, like, their throat closes up and shit with hay fever. I'm just like, I'm not that bad.
There's a guy in, like,
uncomfortable.
Sweden, I think it is. Norway.
Mm-hmm.
He's allergic to electricity.
What? Is that not fucking Better Call Saul?
I don't know, never seen it. But it's an actual thing.
What the fuck?
One of my clients filmed a documentary about this guy. It's called Electric Malady. No, it's not. It's called Electric. It's called Electric Malady, not Malady. Because when he showed me about it the first time, he showed me the poster. I was like, "Oh, Electric Malady."
Oh, you fucking dickhead.
That's way funnier, but no, that's not what it is. This guy has to wear like a fucking cloth suit thing. It's wild.
Oh, is it like a pure black metal? What are those called?
No, it's like it looks like he's wearing like a fucking doily.
What?
Electric.
So does he live in just like a pure cabin where there's no electricity and shit?
Malady.
That's fucking wild. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Yeah, it's pretty. Come on, signal. Come on. There we go.
What dies first? The signal or your battery, man?
Oh. There he is. He's fucking chilling.
No.
Yeah, so he's like mad electric to mad at home.
Wow. Honestly, man, like, you try and record a podcast, you try and like put the best foot forward, and then you just get 2 fucking idiots that can't string one sentence together. We've been doing this for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we still can't put a fucking sentence together.
I've been speaking for fucking 30. I still can't talk.
I haven't, man. I was up here late bloomer. I think I started talking when I was like 3. Like 3.5.
Explains a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, this guy is allergic to electricity. I nearly did it again. This guy is allergic to electricity.
Yeah.
And like he just like fucking wears this like copper lined cotton thing.
It must be
like,
so hot.
Yeah. And when they were recording the documentary, they got him to like record like video diaries.
Mm-hmm.
With an electric camcorder, and the guy said he was more than happy to do it. Like, it's like massive doses of energy. Fucking like, if all the lights and shit were on, like,
right,
he'd just be like, I'm frying, I'm dying right now.
Oh my god, right.
But he was happy to do this, and he said that like, every time he stopped doing the video diary, he just had to go lay down. Just fucked.
What?
Yeah, I really want to watch. I've not watched the documentary yet, but it was like
crazy.
It was nominated for a BAFTA and stuff. Like, it was fucking wild, man.
That's like is it albinos and they're like allergic to the light and shit? Like albinos, like I think there's certain albinos that are like fucking like they live with like their blind shut because they're just like, I can't have light in here. Like, it's fucking horrendous.
That's not
Like walking about with their hood up and shit. Yeah, it's
the eyes.
it's the eye shit. So they're just like
Mental.
can't have like sunlight fucking getting in their eyes or anything. It's like that guy that's on fucking, you know that guy that we sent videos of them to each other.
Yeah.
What's his name again?
Fucked if I know.
Cannot remember. He's in She-Hulk, which is so fucking random. See, like,
Is he?
yeah, dude. See when
Did you watch all of She-Hulk?
I think so.
I know I definitely did, but I can't think of where this guy was.
See when she goes to like the rehab facility and there's like the kind of superhero rejects that are there and fucking the old hulky guys there as well.
Uh-huh.
See the guy who looks like a bull?
Uh-huh.
That's him. It's the same guy. It's the guy we sent each other on Instagram.
What?
yeah.
Well, I couldn't see his eyes, so I don't know if I
don't
know.
remember his name, but yeah, it's the same guy.
I believe you, but I'm going to have to fact check
It's
it.
wild, but his like stories of being like an albino black guy is some of the funniest shit I've ever heard.
I
like,
could just watch him just exist forever.
It's the comments that kill me, man. See, because obviously his eyes are pure flickering about and shit. And
His eyes
just
go
comment.
fucking tonto, man.
People are commenting like, "Oh, homie's reading all the terms and conditions."
He's so mean. Are you sure he's in this? Are you just making that up?
No, is it Nathan something?
Cast credits. She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. What was the Bill cunt called?
Oh, no idea. Bull, man. I don't fucking know, dude. I wasn't paying attention that much. Like, She-Hulk was not that great.
It was fucking trash.
Nathan
Hurd. Yeah. Man Bull.
Did you find them?
Yeah, that's fucking incredible.
There you go.
And I just know him because of fucking stupid videos on the internet.
Yeah, like him telling stories about how he made a kid shit himself.
He was in Magnum PI.
Everyone's in Magnum
Like a
PI.
new Magnum PI, apparently.
Yeah.
It's an American horror story. Just as albino number one.
Oh, no. No.
They don't even give him a name.
Way to fucking categorize.
He's been acting since fucking 2011, which isn't that long, I guess. But
Yeah.
he's been in things.
He's been in stuff.
Been in things.
Sorry.
Wow,
I need to get
yeah.
a drink. Keep it. I am fucking so thirsty. Like, I will say, I know that, like, you kind of give me shit for saying this, like, too much, even when it's not. But I think I'm justified in saying now, it's too hot.
It's not too hot.
It's too hot.
You know me. I do not believe in too hot. I believe in too hot to work. But too hot, no. Because there's always 1,000,001 different ways to cool yourself down. There just is. Like, you go to a cool vintage shop and you buy a t-shirt and you cut the sleeves off it because you're feeling pretty sweaty. That's what you do.
You're speaking from experience.
Yeah. What do you think of the fit today, by the
I'm
way?
just blowing my nose. I really like the boots and short combo.
I thought I was going to try it.
I wasn't expecting it. It's not something I would ever expect from you, but
No.
I really like
And
it.
then with a cut off,
Because you look like at any moment, you could just go hiking.
Well, I thought I was either going to look hot as fuck or like a hot as fuck butch lesbian. And either way, I was like, still hot as fuck. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Don't matter to me.
Yeah, you look like at any point you could just disappear and just decide to climb Ben Lomond. And I would like fully
well.
support you.
I don't know. I'm just trying it. I'm trialing new things.
No, I very much enjoy it.
Thanks.
I also thought my beige flag for you.
Oh.
My beige flag.
Ah.
Emma told me this.
Right.
When people tell me a story, I don't ask for details.
You just listen to the story and go, thanks.
Yes.
Yes, that's pretty true.
So I'll go home and I'll be like, oh, this happened. And then Emma will ask me 40 questions following up from the story I've been told. And I'll just be like, I don't know, man.
Didn't ask.
I didn't ask. She'd be like, oh, were you not speaking to such and such? I heard they broke up with their missus. Did they?
You put me in such a bad mood that day, I didn't even ask Shanna what mine were. I've been thinking about it for like 3 weeks.
Man,
4
fucking
weeks.
Get over it. I brought you one. There you go. There is my gift to you.
Fucking 4 weeks too late, cunt.
I got fuck.
I brought something to the table. For once in my life. I usually just let you do all the bullshit. But here we are. 4 weeks later, you're giving me... I don't want to say stories.
The only reason I'm giving you is because Emma told me.
Thanks. Well, maybe I'll ask it Shanna. And I'll tell you in 4 weeks. what mine is.
Aye.
Anyway, this is episode 107?
No.
6?
Yep.
Nice. 106. So, yeah. Thanks for coming. This is still a podcast with two dudes who know nothing. Talk about absolutely everything. You know where all the socials are. It's fine. Just go to that.
Yeah, just go find them. You are fucking golden.
The other thing I did bring to the table today is a good friend Daniel McManus. Sent me an AI thing. I've not fucked around with AI too much because genuinely and it terrifies me. But we were talking about this when I saw him last, and basically it is it's called Glasgow GPT.
Oh, amazing.
And it's you basically just talk to it and it gives you pelters. Gives you pelters. I've loaded it up now, so well, give me a strong opener.
Alright, cunt.
Alright, cunt. Alright, you daft fanny balls. What's the crack? Have you got any decent patter, or are you just going to bore me to tears?
Oh, Jesus. Nah, he's coming right out of the gate, man. Like, you don't need to come at me like that. We did call him a cunt right off the bat.
Don't come at me that hard. Oh, sorry, mate. I didn't mean to come at you that hard. I just like to throw a wee bit of banter about. Know what I mean?
Oh, this guy's not from Glasgow. This guy's from Paisley, man.
So, what brings you to chat with me today? Just life. Oh, not love. Life and that. Oh, come on.
Oh, he's thinking.
Just life in that? That's awfully bit vague, you ball bag. Come on. Give me something better to work me. Tell me something interesting you've done lately.
I started fasting.
I started fasting. We're going to get the cunt ripped out.
That's pretty much the only interesting thing that I've fucking done in my life.
Oh, fasting. You sound like a right dafty depriving yourself of food like that. Explain to me, what's the point in fasting? You trying to lose weight or something?
I'm fat as fuck.
I am fat as... fat as fuck. Oh, I said far again. Oh, he's going to take the cunt out of me. I can't argue with that. Fasting is definitely a way to lose weight, but you need to make sure it's healthy. But are you sure it's healthy? I mean, your body needs a certain amount of nutrients and energy to function properly.
Cunt. Fuck off, man. Don't start with your self-righteous bullshit, dude.
Seems a bit extreme to me, but hey, to each their own. Do you feel like it's working for you?
Aye. Also, he doesn't eat food.
Aye.
He's a program.
That's true.
He doesn't eat food. How the fuck does he know?
Intelligent.
He tells me, yeah. I remember I had to try and explain what, like, stuff like this was to Emma, and I, like, couldn't explain it. She was like, so what is ChatGPT? And I was like, you just, like, put in what you're looking for, and it just, like, gives you it back. And she's like, oh, so, like, Google. And I was like, no, because it gives you what you're actually looking for
yeah.
instead of just, like, search results. And she's just like, but what's the point in that? Just fucking search for it.
I've said, I've lost 4 stone. 4 stone? Jesus, Mary and Joseph, that's quite an accomplishment. I take back what I said earlier. Maybe fasting isn't as daft as I thought. Good for you, mate. But listen, make sure you keep a diet balance.
I swear to fuck, dude. Like, you have stumbled over more words than me this week.
But listen, make sure you keep your diet balanced and your body is getting all the nutrients it needs. You didn't want to fuck up your health just to lose a few stone. You got any nutrients for sale?
I thought you were meant to ask him for advice. That's probably actually a very useful tool for people trying to lose weight.
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
Actually asking for what is a good diet plan for a man of this weight and this age. He'd probably fucking hook me up, man.
Oh my god.
Did you try to sell you weed?
It said, "Nice try, ya bam." I'm just a chat bot in the computer. I can't exactly sell you anything. But if you really want to make sure you're getting all the nutrients you need, I suggest eating a variety of fruits.
Who fucking wrote this?
A guy called David something.
Does he work for the NHS?
Maybe.
I feel like that's all the answers have been.
Oh my god. Fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. That'll give you a good mix of vitamins, minerals, and fiber. And maybe an investment in a good multivitamin just to be on the safe side.
Oh, what a guy.
Should take gear. I know. This is fucking amazing. Maybe this is gonna.
Is he giving you up your rinsing?
Yeah.
Did he do that, you fud?
Listen to me carefully, you absolute fanny boss. I'm not going to advocate for illegal or dangerous substances. Taking gear can be extremely harmful to your health and could have serious consequences for your body. Plus, it's illegal, and I'm not about to get a visit for the police because you wanted to ask me about steroids. So no, I wouldn't recommend it. Stick to a healthy diet, regular exercise, and proper rest. That'll build muscle and keep you healthy in a safer, more sustainable way. I'm getting a rinsing and life lessons at the same time.
GBT is a fucking personal trainer.
Smell your mouth. Classic. Here we go. You prick, I'm not going to dignify that insult with a response. Learn some respect and don't come back here with that pish pat.
You just get barred from the fucking chat box.
Mate.
Excuse me, fuck's sake.
This is the best.
It actually does sound like a more like invigorating conversation than half of the ones that I have during the day.
Right, you can get lost now. You don't need to know more about me.
Yeah, start picking up fucking information.
There was a guy that hacked his iPhone to make it the eyes of ChatGTP.
What does that even mean?
So like he could just like do this with his phone, and his phone would start to recognize things and learn more.
What?
Literally the basis of every sci-fi film ever, including AI. Don't fucking do it. Turn it off. Mistake. Do not do it.
It's Terminator, bro.
I'm not ready for it.
We're all going to be praying for fucking Sarah Connor to come through and try and fucking kill the Terminator. I'm sorry, I am so tired. It just peered at me right now. I actually just fucking punched me right in the face. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm fucking sleeping, dude.
This is what happens, right? Glasgow gets to anywhere above 17 degrees.
Yeah.
And our lives are wiped out completely.
Yeah.
Because we are used to living in a cold country.
Yeah.
Gets to 17 degrees, which, let's face it, isn't it that hot?
Yeah.
We start cutting about in shorts and t-shirts and fucking cut-off vests.
Uh-huh.
And then
I was playing football on a cut-off today.
And then it gets really warm.
Yeah.
And then we go, oh, fuck.
I can't function anymore.
We were not prepared for this.
No, because, like, no homes have, or, well, barely any homes have AC.
Mm-hmm.
Most homes are insulated against the cold because we have such fucking cold winters.
Yeah.
Britain is just naturally humid as shit, so it feels warmer.
Yep.
The night stays warm. Well, a lot of places where you go away, as soon as the sun goes down, it gets cool. The warmth doesn't leave when it's been fucking hot all day. So it's just hot through the goddamn night. And also, we just need things to moan about.
We do. Do you know, I went to the gym the other day and I came home. I was like, right, AC in the gym fucking sucked.
Yeah.
I was texting you about it. I was sweaty as fuck.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't wear socks in my gym shoes. I was just sliding around in my shoes. I normally wouldn't do it. I don't know why I did it. I just put on my shoes and left. I was like, oh.
Obviously, you're so
I
used
put the rest of my clothes on, just didn't put socks on.
It would just because you're so used to putting, like, sliders and, like, clogs and shit on, so you're like, oh, I don't need socks.
Yeah, don't need socks. So I was in the gym, fucking roasting, sweating my pan in, came outside, even warmer, gross, walked home, and I thought, do you know what will sort me out? A cold shower.
Mm-hmm.
I tried to channel my inner Wim Hof.
The fuck is Wim Hof?
He's the cold guy. He like does like dips in the Arctic and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Mental. There's a rapper that has a a line about Wim Hof.
Oh, really?
It's definitely on the playlist because I heard it this morning.
Class.
Can't remember what song it is. I'll find
It'll
it.
come to you.
It'll come to me. Probably not because I'm crap with that. I just know what songs are that are good. So I'm just like, yeah, nice.
I'll find it. You talk.
And I was like, right, okay, channel.
Oh. Channel. I'll get you through it, man. Channel Yep.
my inner Wim Hof
Yes.
and go for a cold shower. So what I might have done that was a mistake was started off cleaning myself in a warm shower.
Uh-huh.
Got nice and steamy, was enjoying it, and I was like, right. They say this is good for you. It's good for recovery. It's good for
Yeah.
your mental health, your skin,
Yeah.
you know, and just generally being an alpha. So I was like, okay, I'm going to try it. I hit the tap, made it go cold.
Mm-hmm.
I lasted maybe about 3 seconds. And the rest of my body was just like,
Oh, really? You were like
no.
fucking jittering?
Yeah, I hated it. Turned the shower right back up to hot, scalding hot. Get the shower, regretted it
Just
again.
cooked, just turning a lobster.
Just fucking sweaty. Just as wet as I was in the shower when I got out of the shower.
I hate that.
That's the one thing I don't like about this weather.
Mm-hmm.
Is that.
Yeah, there's like, you almost feel like, what was the fucking point of me going for a shower?
Exactly.
Because I've stepped out and I already smell again. I mean, you don't smell. You don't have like a natural
I got
smell.
well stinky today at work.
Oh, really?
That's why I bought this ensemble.
Because you just got so smelly.
Yeah, and I like bought some women's deodorant to make myself smell even nicer.
Nice.
Sprayed my pits, feeling good. I sprayed deodorant so much today.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
I imagine in that shop it's not.
It gets
There's
very,
just
very
no
sticky.
way of it getting fucking cool.
No.
The heat just fucking stays in with those big ass bricks and
But
shit.
yeah, you know me. I love the heat.
I know.
I love the sun. But that can fuck off.
Yeah, it's the humidity that fucking gets you, man. The humidity is the worst part of like the heat. Like it's just like it's nice sitting in the sun and like getting fucking blazed by the sun. But it's the humidity and the clamminess that I cannot fucking go, man.
I'm quite excited to go home and go for a shower and then put loads of moisturiser all over my body. And just wake up tomorrow golden brown. It's going to be fucking delightful. And I'm not even on my holiday yet. I go away 2 weeks today and I'm going to have a banging tan
Yeah, man.
by the time I get there.
Yeah, you're just fucking cooking, man.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I am definitely a fan of a cold shower.
I just don't understand it.
I don't know, man. Like, I think it's just because I have like a naturally high temperature. Like my body is
Yeah.
just always hot. Like
Yeah, I guess.
even in the cold, like I'll like fucking hold one of the kids' hands or something, like hold Emma's hands, and they're just like, you're fucking roasting. I'm like, I'm not trying to be. Like that's
He's
not a
just
fucking
running off.
choice. I exactly like put my hand on the radiator before I say hello to somebody. But I'm just fucking naturally running hot. So I think that's why I'm just like, have a cool shower. Just like enjoy it while I can actually be like a wee fucking lizard for a bit.
It is like all these guys who do like those like cold dip things in like the morning, like they
Yeah.
go for an ice bath.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I think I could do that.
But for what purpose?
I don't know. Just to like show people how fucking dope I am. It's the only reason why those people do it, right?
I think so. I genuinely do.
There is no other reason for it. Just like, why are you doing
could
that?
say it's for your mental health. Do you know what else is good for your mental health? Just go for a walk. Go for a walk. Come home. Finish it off with a wank. Fine. Perfect. You don't have to fucking dip yourself in freezing cold water. Loads of ice to show me that you are zen.
Have you seen the video of the guy that's it was a couple of years ago, but he's in his wheelie bin?
Oh, yeah.
Listen to you, knobhead. If I want to sunbathe in my own bin in my own country, I'll fucking do what I want. And he's just fucking
He's exactly the guy you're thinking of as well.
Aye, like
Yeah.
that voice fits the guy that is in your head right now.
Absolutely.
It's just a guy just drove past him and was like, "What the fuck you doing?"
Yeah, mate.
And he just went so angry so fast.
That's because he was
Listen,
having
knobhead.
that was because he was having an ice bath and he was asserting his dominance over the neighborhood.
Right, okay.
He was
okay.
letting them know that he indeed was the alpha.
It's the fact that he did it on his fucking front driveway.
Yeah.
Like, he definitely, in the area that it looked like it was in, he definitely has a back garden.
Absolutely.
And he
if you've got a
picked
front
the
garden and a driveway,
driveway.
you have a back garden.
Yes. And he picked the driveway to do it. It's just like, why? I love that video, man, because the guy just goes from 0 to 100 so fast.
He is the most gammony gammon you've ever seen nowadays.
And like, I get where he's coming from. Like, see if you want to bathe in your bin.
Yeah.
Just bathe in your bin, like, if it's clean. Like, don't just fill it up with water and then get in. Like, wash it first.
Aye. I hope he did do that.
And then it's like, it's whatever. It's just a big fucking container, right?
We used to do it at my auntie's house down in Northampton. We would just like get in the bins. Class.
Just jump in the bins. They water it about, like.
When they were clean. Yes. When they were clean and filled with water.
Aye, like.
Or we'd go in it and then the water would come in. That was class.
Okay.
Yeah,
like you can't, like, no child that came up in the 90s can say that they haven't hidden in a bin at one point.
Oh, we used to
like,
fucking
hide
hang
and
out in the middens, like around the back of the tenements.
The what?
The middens.
The middens.
Aye.
The fuck is a midden?
We put your bins. Because, like, before the wheelie bin,
Aye, it was like the big fucking metal ones.
the tin ones.
Yeah.
And they all had, like, their own little thing that you go in.
Oh, like the kind of ducats that we've got in the back of our building.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's
okay,
the midden.
The midden.
Aye, the middens.
I've never fucking heard of that.
Really?
Man.
Maybe it's just an East End thing. But,
maybe.
we used to run across them and, like, climb up them and
Yeah.
play hide and seek and all that shit there.
Yeah, like you cannot, like no kid that came up in the 90s can say that they didn't inside of a
That was
hide
council
inside of a bin.
entertainment. It was fucking dynamite.
Oh, it's so good, man. Just like staying out until the fucking sun goes down, just playing Kirby and hiding in bins, and like fucking one of your mates would find a pack of snout, and you'd all just be like 11 years old, just fucking sucking down this snout, man.
That never happened to me.
Oh,
I only smoked while I went to college.
good buzz, man.
I don't
They
even
were.
think
It took me
don't even
so
think
long
I
to
did it
fucking-
properly.
Just like,
Try to fit in. They were all older than me. I was 16. Try to find myself.
the
Just left
best
school.
when I first did it, the person explained to me like, breathe in, take it out, and then act like your mom's coming around the corner. So it's like, that's how you smoke.
I mean, it makes perfect sense when you say it like
I remember
that.
there was one fucking psychopath I used to know that would inhale while he was like breathing in. So you know, most people will be like, right? He would go like with the snout, doing it all at one go.
I think I would do that.
Oh, psychopath behavior.
Because of the stupid little fucking vapey vapes that I've been like huffing down on.
Actual psychopath behavior.
Like, it's not the same as a
What?
cigarette.
Smoking a vape? No, definitely not.
Like, so like, it feels like you've got to do it like that.
Right, okay.
So I get, I don't know, I think when I'm going on holiday, I may get a wee packet of Holiday 6.
You pack a holiday six?
You're on holiday.
Yeah,
you're fucking,
you know what?
you're a different person.
A wee packet of fucking Benson and Hedges Gold when you're on holiday. Fine, man.
Yeah.
Fine. Is what it is.
Exactly.
It's like, yeah.
I'm gonna chuck the vapes when I get back.
Are you actually?
I'll just do it whenever I fancy. It's fucking stupid.
It is.
Like, I know it's stupid.
Yeah.
Never smoked my entire life, and
No.
then here I am just like, ooh, kiwi, guava, and passion fruit. Fucking dynamite, big man. Give me 2. Tenner. Aye, that'll do. 2 for a tenner. That's not a bad deal. Usually like 7. They're usually 7 quid.
But how long did it take you to go through 2?
Like 2-3 days.
And then you buy another 2.
Yeah. It's not bad.
That's so expensive, man. That's
yeah, but
so
a pack
much.
of cigarettes like 17 quid.
Like you can buy like a big bag of baccy for like 30 quid.
Yeah, but then I got to learn how to roll.
You can actually get machines to do it for you. Not even machines. So like, girl I used to live with, she had like this tin.
Uh-huh.
So you open the tin up, I had all your backy in it, your filters, all that kind of shit, right? And then on the lid of the tin, there was like a wee kind of hole, right? So you put the skin, and it was like a long kind of hole. You put the skin in it, you put the back in it, you put the filter in it, and as you closed the lid, it rolled it for you. So it came out the other side, and all you had to do was just lick it, pat it down, and then good to go. It was like the most breathtaking invention I had ever seen in my life.
That's efficiency. I like that.
It was so fucking cool,
You can
man.
also just buy them pre-rolled.
Oh, like buying a pack of cigarettes. It took me a minute. I was like, what?
But yeah, hella expensive.
Yeah.
And that's the other reason it's hella expensive.
Very expensive.
Like, I don't need to do this.
No. But you don't need to do a lot of things, but it's like still nice to do. Like
Magic mushrooms.
we don't need to drink.
That's true.
But I'm going to do it.
I'm fucking struggling right now, man.
How long you been off it now? Have you got a counter?
2 weeks. Gasping. I am fucking choking for a pint.
Might tell you an apple for 10 fucking years,
10 years
man.
I was sober. Not a problem. I am so thirsty for beer.
Yeah?
So thirsty for beer.
Just like a wee fucking pinto, man. Just sucking it
Definitely
down.
the weather, though.
Yeah.
The weather's killing me. It's like sitting down the park and all that, and you're just like, good times.
Yeah. I mean, the only time I ever really drink is when we're at the quiz.
Yeah,
So
I
Monday
miss a
night.
wee pint at the quiz as well.
Yeah.
Especially because, like, the week that I stopped, I discovered how good Polliner was.
Ah.
Dynamite. I know I haven't tasted it in
Oh.
2 weeks.
It's like more and more people at the quiz are just like stopping drinking.
Craig's
like-
back on it, it's fine.
Aye, okay, that's fine. Because you stopped, and then Craig wasn't drinking. Duncan doesn't drink much. Sam doesn't drink. Kerry really drinks. And then it's basically just like me and Shannon having a couple of pints.
Yeah, Shannon only really has like a half pint as well.
Yeah. And I'm just sitting there getting fucking scooped. Everyone else is on the fucking safties, man.
It's shite. Going to the park and like having a bottle of water, like sparkling water, like so I can taste something.
It's like drinking TV static, man. Why?
I used to say it
would you
tasted-
drink sparkling water.
I used to say it tasted like thirst. Like you drink it and you're like, "You fucking thirsty, man." But I don't know what happened in the last like year and a half.
Yeah, you turned 30, man.
I'm a convert.
Ah, it's so gross. Like we have a lot of sparkling water in the house, but it's because we put it in
Diluted
like,
juice.
we put it in diluted juice.
Nice.
It's fucking delightful, man.
We're gonna get a sparkling water tap.
That's so bougie, man. That's so bougie. Just get a soda stream.
Nah, because I can turn on the tap.
That's you don't even have cupboards, dude.
Nah, I do have cupboards in the kitchen.
You get cupboards in the kitchen, and your other cupboard is your car.
Yes. This flat was a great investment. I'm actually thinking of like extending the electric box cupboard thing, like the box that's around it.
Yeah.
Because if I can extend that down a little bit, I could turn it into a cupboard.
Yeah.
I could do that.
It's something.
Yeah.
You need something.
To be fair, we don't really. Everything has a spot.
Yeah.
The only thing, the thing's annoying, and we don't even need it. Is like we've got loads of decorating stuff that's under the couch, like paint brushes and like trays and like spare paint that we've had.
Yeah.
It's just under the couch. Oh, fucking so stupid.
Yeah. We have like a. I don't know if you've ever noticed when you come up our stairs, there's just like a big giant box.
Yeah.
That's full of decorating stuff.
It's
Because
like
I have nowhere to put it in the house.
when I mean, you've got a big cupboard.
I do have a big cupboard, but it's full. Like, because the Waynes don't have a wardrobe, so all their coats are hung up in that cupboard.
Yeah, fair. It's the one thing that I regret about the flat. I love my flat so much, but I definitely think that when I was buying it, I got pure blindsided by how much I loved everything else about the flat.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
this is the flat for me. I love it. This is perfect. This is everything I need it to be.
Yeah.
And then I moved in and I was like, right, stick that in the...
Oh,
Oh, no, we don't have cupboards, man. So now everything has its designated spot.
Yeah,
Which is
there's a
nice because it's
space.
like, keeps it tidy.
Yeah,
Even though I'm not that tidy.
yeah. That's definitely a kind of maybe not a fight, but it's like a gripe that happens in our house a lot. Is Emma will say that she has places for things, but places for things to Emma is where it lands, and I get infuriated, man.
Because she's not wrong, is she?
No, she is.
Is she though?
Yes, because she'll leave a magazine on the fucking couch. That's not where it goes. There's a fucking
what if she's
table
gonna
for the
sit-
magazines.
What if she's going to sit down on the couch later on?
She can sit down on the couch, and the table is next to the fucking couch where her
Yeah,
magazine
but
can
she's
go.
on the couch.
She doesn't need to move. When
Emma,
she's
I've
on
got
the-
you. It's fine.
No,
Don't
when
worry.
she's on the couch. Doesn't need to move to get the fucking magazine.
Yeah, but if the magazine's on the couch and she's on the couch, that's less to move.
There's 5 living things in our house. 6. There's 6 living things in our house. There's not fucking space for people to be leaving shit lying around.
Fucking magazine. You need to get
No.
You need
That
to
was
get your
just the
panties
that was,
out of a wee bunch.
that was just the
Jesus.
one that I picked, man. Just out of all the things, that was just the first
That's
one that
clearly
came
the
out
one
of
that annoys you the most, though.
Huh?
It's clearly the one that annoys you the most, though.
No, the one that annoys me the most is glasses.
Oh, that's
There's fucking glasses everywhere in my house, man.
Shanna keeps taking like a glass of water to bed every night, and then I go to get a drink out of, the glasses that I like. Everyone's got a glass they like.
Yep.
Mine's is the Belhaven Best one that I stole from my pub.
Yep, mine's is the Hills one, the Camden Hills one.
Nice. Go to get it. Oh, where is it? Look at in all the usual spaces. Not there. Go to the side of the bed. Fucking thousands. Thousands and thousands of glasses.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
And it's the right. I definitely like things to be in spots. Like I have like Emma gives me shit for like how tidy my desk is. So I like my desk to be tidy because I stand at it for fucking how many hours a day.
Yeah.
So I like it to be tidy and I
That
like
makes
the
sense.
things to be where they need to be. Like you for when you're barbering. Do you put your clippers down in the same spot every time?
Yeah.
I'm the exact same when I'm at my desk. Like everything has a place on my desk.
Yeah, everything's got a spot.
And
And if I move it when I'm using it, when I'm finished each haircut, I tidy my shit. And then I start again.
You put it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we'll be like, you get fucking OCD. Like, no, I just like shit
No,
to
tism.
be where it is.
You got tism. It's not tism.
I don't even think I do, man. I think that's super normal. Just like,
No,
I know
it is.
I know that thing is there, so that's where I'm going to put it. Because then I know next time I'm looking for it, it's there.
Yeah.
That's just how, in my brain, so I'm like, Emma will be like, oh fuck, where did I put my keys? I'm like,
Whatever that is smells fucking fire, by the way.
I can't smell much. I'm dying.
It's definitely some BBQ'd meats.
I actually can't smell it at all, man. I'm actually dying.
Well,
Your nostrils get so fucking deep, dude.
my nose is quite blocked today. I don't know why.
You get hay fever too, bro.
I don't have hay fever.
You get hay fever, bro.
Never had hay fever.
Neither,
I'm not that much of a fucking bitch.
neither did I until like the last 2 years. I went to actually like buy fucking antihistamines today. Kobe. I missed. I went to buy antihistamines today, and like a fucking dickhead because I could only find them in one shop. I just bought the ones that I found. They were fucking £7 for 14 antihistamines.
Why is shit so expensive?
I was like, I have to buy it because I can't find any more anywhere else, and I need to take one or I'm going to die.
Definitely everyone in the south side's like suffering, and they've just like
full
packs into the wee.
Fucking
Mess.
7. I nearly fucking passed out when I looked at it. I was
Shannon's
like,
got really good ones in the house that she got from Greece. They're like fucking turbo strong.
how the fuck did she get them back over?
Just in the bag. You can take medicine, right?
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not going to pretend to understand it.
I mean, it's in a blister pack.
I
So
just,
that's
don't,
fine.
just don't take anything with me. Just show up at the plane with no bags. No nothing. Just, I'm going to the place that I've booked for.
It's just me.
Yep. Just the clothes that I'm wearing right now. I'll find stuff while I'm there. All G. I honestly hope I never need to go on a plane again. I fucking hate flying, dude.
It's because it makes you feel poorly afterwards.
Poorly. Bro, I can't think straight.
That's
like
normal for you.
Weeks. So I was like, but like, I need fucking go down to London with my work. And they were like, oh, when do you want your flight? I was like, no, book me on a train. I'm not taking a fucking flight to go to London. First of all, I don't want to go fucking London because it's dog shit and I fucking hate it.
Yeah, worst place on earth.
2, I don't want to fly. Because you're also flying me not to London. You're flying me to a place that's called London and it's still 45 minutes outside of London. I don't fucking want to do that. Put me on a fucking train.
You're really angry about that.
Grumpy, dude.
You are grumpy as fuck. Jesus. Oh my god. You need to go for a nice walk and a wank.
I have been for a nice walk. I have exercised quite a lot this week, which is nice because I had a fucking awakening of realising how much weight I'd actually put on in the past 2 years.
Oh.
I've put on a fatty 30 lbs in the past 2 years.
30 lbs.
It's like nearly 3 stone
Yeah.
in 2 years. Since
Really?
the last time I weighed myself properly was in May of 2021.
Really?
Yep. And I put on 30 lbs.
But you don't look like you've put that on.
It's just all in the belly, man. I'm good at hiding it. I think I'm good at covering it up. All in the belly, man.
I guess because you're tall as well. Like,
Yeah. It is easier for me to hide, but
Carry
it was the when we played football, and then there was something else. I was just like, this is a lot harder than it should be. This is a lot harder than it needs to be. And it is, and I was like, I'm going to weigh myself just to see what it's like. So I weighed myself, and like I didn't remember what I was before, so I weighed myself, and I was like, cool, that sounds about right. But then like I had like an app before on my phone where from when I was like fasting like a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
And it was like the last time I weighed myself, I saw it. I was like, that's 30 lbs.
Wow.
That's what it was. I used to be able to do, you know, the Shawn Michaels nip up, where you lie on your back and you.
Oh, kip up.
Is that a kip up? I thought it was
Yeah.
a nip up. I'm a dickhead. I used to be able to do the kip up like 2 or 3 years ago. Can't do it now.
Yeah, because you used to do it at band practice all the time.
Yeah.
You're not doing it anymore.
No. Tried it out in the garden like a couple of days ago. Do you want me to try it? I might actually break a bone.
How sturdy is this?
Not enough, man. It's an extra 30 lbs on my body, man. It's not sturdy enough. No, I tried it out in the garden the other day and I was just like, okay, can't do that anymore.
It's funny, innit? When like normal things you can't do anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You just like, oh shit, there is a reason for this.
Mm-hmm.
It's wild.
Yeah.
You
So,
started fasting. You say
Yeah.
you were fasting.
yeah, past 4 days I've been fasting.
How'd you feel?
I actually feel really good.
Good.
I've been doing 20 hours.
How many?
20.
20 hours.
So I stop eating at 8 o'clock and then I eat at 4. So I have my dinner.
Bro, what?
But I eat what I want. Like I'll have
20
like
hours?
yeah, like no snacking or anything. So I'll have like a good meal, but like hearty meal with like veg and shit. So I'll have like a burger with like a
20
fucking
hours?
salad and shit. Yeah,
Dude, that's nuts.
I feel great.
I only do it until like 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I wouldn't say great. I feel good. I'll feel great when I feel a difference. So right now I'm like it's nice just now because like I have an excuse to make like iced black coffees because it's so hot. So I've just been like really enjoying my
Just
like
shitting all that way out.
yeah. So like I think I only had 2 today, but it was like yesterday I think I had like 4.
Jesus. Yeah, I stop eating. I usually have dinner around about 8-ish.
Uh-huh.
Just for how late I get home. And then I don't eat until 1 o'clock the next day.
Next day.
So
yeah.
I at least have lunch and dinner. Like,
Yeah.
And then my lunch is really controlled, and then dinner's just whatever.
Yeah. I just kind of eat what I feel like at that time. But I just make sure that it's got like
Everything.
yeah, like good shit in it. Like I'm not just eating.
Don't
like
do
a
that
fucking-
forever. That's too long. In my eyes, that's too long. Do it
20
for a
hours.
while. Yeah, do it for a while, and then
Yeah,
change it.
I'm just gonna see how I feel. Like everybody's body's different, man.
I think I'm going to stop fasting when I come back the holiday as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what. I want to get stronger.
Yeah.
I feel like I need to eat more calories.
Yeah.
Or at least eat more protein, because I definitely don't eat enough protein. I don't know, maybe.
I will say recently you have been looking really good.
Thank you. I feel good-ish,
Yeah.
which is
I get
better
that.
than feeling shite.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't hate myself quite as much. But I think a lot of it as well is I've really tried to stop thinking about sizes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucks with me big time.
Okay. Well, like
and,
clothing sizes,
like
you mean?
clothing sizes.
Okay.
Because no one knows what I'm wearing
Yeah.
other than me.
Yeah.
You know? And my sizing's all over the place because I
Yeah.
got a gut.
Yeah.
And everything else is normal, you know?
Yeah.
So it is like, I try to not think about that so much anymore. It's actually Matty Matheson. Like, he was he's got that clothing label, Rugosa, whatever it's called,
Uh-huh.
Rosa Rugosa. He said, this is how our sizing runs. You need to find a shirt that fits you well, that you really like, measure pit to pit, shoulder to hem. That's whatever size you are. We just need to put the names on it to sell.
Yeah.
So find a shirt that fits you well. That's what you are, because no one gives a fuck.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, that's true. No one knows what size t-shirt I wear.
That's such a nice way of looking at it.
You know, like, because I wear, well, this is a size XL.
Yeah.
It's like an old XL, so it's a bit tighter. But
Yeah.
it feels fine. But I've got t-shirts that are larges. These shorts are like a small.
Uh-huh.
Like, my body is all over the place.
Yeah, you've got fucking
one
weird
on,
proportions.
No one on earth was an XL and a small. XL on top, small trousers. Doesn't make any sense.
No, not really, dude.
No sense whatsoever.
No.
So I'm just like, fuck it. If I wear it and it makes me feel good, nice. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I don't know whether I want to like get like hella jacked or I want to lose weight and lean out, like toe
Yeah.
up. So I've got decisions to make.
Uh-huh.
If I could go somewhere like comfortably in the middle,
Yeah.
have like a Jack Dad bod,
That'd be cool.
it'd be a fucking smoke show. Unreal.
I don't know what I would do. I genuinely just don't want to. I think it's just more like stopping getting any bigger.
Yeah, you want to get rid of the 30 libs.
Yeah, it's not even like desperately getting rid of the 30 libs. It's just making sure
Well,
I don't want to put on another 30 libs in the next 2 years.
I guess as well, muscle weighs more than fat.
Uh-huh.
So it's not necessarily saying that those 30 pounds are 30 pounds of fat. Because you did work out for a bit, you went to the gym loads.
Yeah, but surely that's all just fucking withered away now.
No, because you were walking around doing stuff. Like, your legs are still retaining muscle.
Yeah.
Like, you were doing home workouts in the house.
Yeah.
You and Emma.
Yeah.
That's building muscle. It's a slower way of doing it because you're not using weights, but you're still building muscle by using a motion over and over again.
Yeah.
So there's still muscle. So, like, I try my best to not think about the number.
Mm-hmm.
So I weighed myself, must have been about a month and a half ago in the gym.
Mm-hmm.
I was 15.8 stone.
Right, okay.
Which is the heaviest I've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the best I've ever looked.
Yeah, you've never, like, you're not big.
Yeah, heavy and big are two different things.
Yeah.
I'm heavy, but I'm strong.
Yeah.
I'm not, I still got my gut and stuff. I'm not like extra fat anymore. Like I'm just still got my gut. And when that goes, who knows? Maybe I'll drop a little bit of weight.
Yeah.
Or maybe the muscle will take over and I'll put on a little bit more weight, but I'll look the best I've ever looked.
Yeah, and the gut will be away.
So I think that's the thing. Like, numbers don't really mean shit.
Yeah, I suppose.
I think it's a good gauge of where you're at, and I think it's a good way to maybe give yourself a kick up the arse to do something different.
Yeah.
But I don't think about that number.
Okay.
I just know that number because I was like, oh fuck.
Okay.
Because like lockdown, I was working out every fucking day.
Yeah.
Obviously, I had nothing else to do. 4 months off work.
Yeah.
I lost 3.5 stone.
Yeah.
I went down to 12 point something, 12.3
Jesus.
I think it was at my lightest.
It's crazy.
And when I look back at pictures of me then at my latest and me now at my heaviest, there's actually not too much difference.
Yeah.
In like where my gut is and stuff. Like, what is different now is my back is wider.
Yeah.
My legs are bigger. And like my arms are getting bigger. It's like, so everything's
proportional.
Yes.
Yeah.
That number means nothing.
Yeah.
I genuinely tried to not get too bogged down with that. When I said to Shanna that I was going to weigh myself, and she was like, do me a favour. And I was like, yeah. She was like, don't let that number affect you. And I was like, I don't think it will.
Yeah.
And then when I seen it, I was like, whew, Jesus. Gave me like a bit of a moment, you know?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, but I'm standing in a gym after just lifting really heavy weights.
Yeah.
So you're just like, it makes
context
sense, you know? Like, you got to like put it all in context. Like,
Yeah.
you might have put on that bit of weight, but is that weight 100% fat?
Yeah.
Had you done a massive pee that day or not? Had you done a massive shit that day or not? You know, like, I've definitely done some shits that are definitely a pound or two, like, for sure. So, like, there's loads of different things that could make those 30 pounds happen.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I think it was just when I started noticing how, like, uncomfortable I was.
And I think that's the real thing as well. Like, it's we want to feel comfortable in our body, and if losing 30 pounds of fat makes you feel better, sound.
Yeah, this is for sure, like, the most insecure I've ever felt
It's nuts.
right now. And that's I don't feel like that's ever really been me. That's the thing I think that's the thing that's like baffling me the most is I've never really been that bothered.
I say it to you all the time. It's one of my favourite things about you is how little you give a fuck.
Yeah.
About everything.
Right now I'm thinking about things.
Yeah.
And I think it is all just like attached to that.
But you're doing stuff now, you know, like you're fasting, you're changing the way you are.
Yeah, like I think I've caught it early enough, like before it got like really bad. Like I think if I was to keep going and like just got like really, really big, it would be like fucking tough for me to actually like do anything about it. I think I have caught it like the right time to be like, right, I don't want to get any worse because I don't like. It was like when I was talking about it before, like when I was actually working out and stuff, is like the thing for me about like working out and stuff is always to think about my health. Like, do I have to run far at one point? Like, something back in my head is just like, see if something happens to one of my kids and like I don't have the car or something. and I need to run far, I want to be able to run.
Yeah.
Or if somebody like, I watch some like things that kind of freak me out about being a parent sometimes. So like if somebody like tries to like snatch the dog or snatch my kid, I want to be fast enough to catch them.
Yeah.
Like it's just these things that are in the back
you
of
want
my
to
head.
be big enough to overpower them and all that kind of stuff.
Right now, I am not fast enough. I would not have the like lung power to be able to like keep up.
Yeah.
And that's when I'm like, I can't have that. That
get that.
terrifies me.
And you are doing the right thing about it, so
Yeah.
you got this.
Man,
I
this got
believe you.
so fucking deep.
I believe in you.
Thank you, man.
Go for a walk and a wank. You'll be alright.
Just daily. Every
Just
day.
daily, every day.
It's like a 10,000 step
That's what
walk.
the doctor ordered, It's fine. It's fine.
Oh my god, we have ran so fucking far over. Do you want to do the fucking playlist?
What was that?
We're sitting at 50 minutes right now.
50 minutes? Jesus. A whole 5 minutes over what it usually is. I can't believe
Aye,
it.
but...
Sharp.
But.
Anyway. Dead End Jobs.
Dead End Jobs.
Dead End Jobs. First song I put on is called Doctor My Eyes by Jackson Brown.
Doctor, my eyes. That's how I heard it when I read it.
Yeah, it's not really I don't think that's how he means it.
Yeah, there's no comma. Yeah. I think if it was doctor, comma, my eyes.
Doctor, comma, my eyes. What does it say? Doctor, there is in the lyrics. Doctor, my eyes. Tell me what is wrong.
That's what I thought.
Was I unwise to leave them open for so long?
Oh, yeah, probably. Man.
It's a banging song.
You should blink.
It's from like the 70s or something. Like, it's dynamite.
You honestly will just be like, it's from the 70s, man, it's good.
Yeah, it's good.
Doesn't matter what fucking song it is, if it came out in the 70s, yeah, man, it's good.
That era was banging for music.
Yeah, it was banging for music and being in a cult.
The next song is called Meshuggah by Unknown Mortal Orchestra. It's off their new album 5.
Class.
Banging. Did you listen to it?
No.
It's real good. This song's one of my favourites off the album. It's quite early on in the album, but it's like really upbeat. Like the rest of the album's super vibey, and then this one's just like fucking cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I do like them.
Man, Unknown Mortal Orchestra are just one of those bands that just consistently smash it out the park.
Yeah, they've always got really fucking good
Aye, like the music's
projects.
class. And I'm real glad that this is out, because it's...
That fucking album artwork is terrifying, dude.
It is, yes.
Jesus
but
Christ.
it's still very
Oh, it's
cool.
an hour long? What are you doing?
That was what I was about to say. It's my only gripe is that it's an hour long.
It's too long.
But it's great for just having on.
Yeah.
Don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
You just stick it on.
You're not paying
vibe
attention.
out.
Yeah. You're
Great.
just hitting the frequencies.
The next song that I put on is called Arrows by the band Fireworks. It's off their album Gospel.
Nice. Did you not put a fireworks song on recently?
No, we spoke about Fireworks last week.
Ah,
That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because it was Transit you put on.
Yeah, I put a Transit song
Okay,
on. So
yeah.
the song is very much in the same vein
Okay.
as Transit song.
Nice.
But it's so good. I absolutely love this band, and they are back, which is dynamite.
Yeah.
They broke up for a couple of years. I've seen them like 3 or 4 times. I'm not mad on pop punk, but I absolutely love these guys. I think they're dynamite. They're just so much fun. Great to see live. Proper just like Detroit hardcore kids.
Nice.
Like, but I had a t-shirt of theirs once that just said Fireworks Detroit Bad Boys on it. I just loved it.
That's so good.
The next song I put on is PV Pura Vida by Sea Haven.
Is that what it stands for?
That's what he sings in the chorus.
Pura
isn't it?
Vida.
Pura Vida.
I've never even noticed that.
It's off the album Winter Forever. I absolutely love this album.
Yep.
I remember I went to see them at Stereo with Balance and Composure.
What a show. Wow.
And I think Departures opened.
Right.
And I bought all of the Sea Haven records.
Class.
And the merch guy was like, oh, I like Sea Haven, huh? And I was like, fuck off.
Oh, God, you're selling the merch.
you're
Worst
selling the
salesman
merch.
of all time.
Yeah.
Worst salesman of all time.
Worst salesman ever. I was working in a call center at the time, and I just bought all of them because I
Just like, I don't care about this
I
money.
showed up in like a shirt and like fucking slacks. Like,
Did you?
worst guy ever. Came straight from work, so don't blame me. The next song I put on is Refuse Resist by Sepultura off of Chaos AD. Is fucking so good. I'm so glad you liked him. So glad you liked them.
Again, just one of those bands that's just like, I don't know why I never have listened
like when
to
you
them.
were telling me about those bands that you were like missing over, and I was like, oh, no, Sepultura is one of them.
Yeah.
And it took me ages to tell you about them.
Right,
and now I'm glad you like them.
I didn't realise it was
Max
Cavalera.
Cavalera, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was
And
him.
the other one as well.
Yeah, the
Igor?
drummer. Yeah, Igor.
Igor.
What a fucking name, dude.
So good. Love
What
it.
a name.
But they are just a fucking cool ass band.
Yeah.
They really are.
No, I enjoyed it.
So yeah, stuck that song on. Got me pumped up in the gym the other day.
Nice. Let's go. First song I put on is a song called Flimsy from the new King Crow record. It's just fucking wavy. It's probably the only thing I really have for it. Like, King Crow makes the fucking weirdest songs.
He does, and a lot. I've told you before. Like, I find a lot of it hard to listen to sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give this a go.
It is very good. It's another one of those ones that's just like, it's just really nice to have on.
Yeah,
Because it is like,
because some of his music is like that, and then you get other ones. I'm just like, what's that?
well, yeah, a couple of things are quite like hectic because he does like throwing it in every so often. Just like
Yeah.
this fucking weird, like hectic random part and then you don't hear it again.
Makes no sense.
Yeah. But most of it is just like I feel like I'm sitting on like a rowboat. Just in the middle of like a loch. Just
On a robot.
just not a rowboat.
Okay, that makes more sense. I said robot.
Is that my fucking nasal thing coming into play again?
It might be that. It might be the fact I'm just fucking stupid today.
Next song I put on, oh fuck, I went off it. Next song I put on is a song called Last Man Alive from a band called Whiplash.
Yeah.
I could not tell you how I came across this album, but this fucking album is from 1985. It's called Power and Pain. It has arguably the greatest fucking artwork ever fucking created for an album.
By a primary 7-year-old. Primary 7-year-old? What is that sentence? Primary 7-year-old.
And it is just a fucking... It's just a fucking
It's a good
thrash
logo.
metal.
It's a good logo as well.
Yeah. It's just a thrash metal album. This is... The Last Man Alive was a song that I picked out because it's just a fucking ripper. Absolutely rips people to shreds.
The lyrics for this are nuts.
Are they? I've not looked at them.
Take a look to the sky for your pot of gold. You can hear every cloud story to be told. Listen close, what is this? Not bird or plane. Could it be the H-bomb fucking with your brain?
Eh?
Guessing that's heroin?
Possibly.
Maybe. Or maybe it has to just talk about like Hiroshima.
Possibly.
With a flick of a switch, turn on World War III. With a flash, there will be no one left alive. Search the earth just to find worldwide homicide. Jesus.
Last Man Alive! It's so good. Very
You're
much,
the last man to die.
very much like this album. Anyway, next song I put on is a song called Change from a Fiver from a band called Rat Cage, who are a Sheffield hard punk band. And it's fucking great. It was actually...
Change from a fiver is a really good name for a
Like,
song.
great name for a song. It was actually our good friend Matthew Blanchett that told me to listen to this band.
Nice.
He sent me some recommendations.
Again, good artwork.
The artwork's cool. The last album that they've got as well, I can't remember what it's called. It's actually got a rat on the front and there's just so much going on.
Screams from the Cage.
That's
Oh
the
no,
one.
wait. Oh wait, they've got Nervous. Oh no, wait. That's a split that they did. Screams from the Cage. Yes,
Streams from the Cage. That artwork's dope.
that's fucking cool.
They are just really cool. It's just fast. It's mad. Like,
And it's 20 minutes long.
yeah. Their new album as well is also like this song I've put on, Change from a Fiver, is from their new album that came out like a week ago.
Dope.
It's really cool. Next song I put on is a song called Manslaughter by a band called Woundman.
Again, good artwork. I like that artwork.
It's cool, man. So Woundman, I found through a split that they did with Regional Justice Centre. So they did a split with Regional. And I'd never heard of them, and I just went and listened to this like split with them, and I was like, "Oh, this is fucking sick."
I love that there's 7 songs on that split, and the split is 7 minutes and 5 seconds long.
Yeah. I mean, this song I
Wow.
put on, Manslaughter, is not long at all. It is 44 seconds long.
Nuts.
It's very reminiscent of like old trash talky shit.
Can't wait to skip that every morning when I hear it. Come on.
It's just fucking power violence.
Nice.
It's just some delightful power violence. It definitely reminds me of like Babylon alien shit from trash talk from way back in the day. Just like that old ceremony trash talk, like fucking circle that they had going on. It's pure reminiscent of that, and it's just it's class. I fucking very much enjoy it. And then the last song I put on is a song called "Imaginary Enemy" by Circa Survive. The reason that this got flung in, because everything else is like fairly new, or I've just come across it, is because I was watching YouTube the other night, and
Watching the old YouTubes, are you?
just watching the WYT, where you can find our podcast.
Plug.
Subscribe now. The fuck was I saying? Circa Survive recorded a session of them recording that album in full, Blue Sky Noise or whatever it's called, and it's so fucking good, man. I remember, like, last time I put Circa Survive on the podcast, I'm sure I've said the same thing, but Anthony Green's voice is just somehow getting better with time.
I have a feeling you put maybe not this song on, but
I've put something from Blue Sky Noise for sure. It wasn't this song though. I think it was Glass Arrows I put on before. I fucking love that album. I remember years and years ago when they first released it, they did a session for iTunes where they played the songs from this, and I watched that video to death.
Love it.
So good. And I just love the fact that Anthony Green has just continued to get better with age.
Oh, so good.
And just like used his heroin addiction to get better. Good for you, dude.
Good for you.
So, timeline of this is going to be fucking weird. So, like, we're recording this now, but it won't actually be in the airways for a long time. So, all of the shit that we've talked about is going to be fucking super outdated by the time you actually hear this.
Nah, probably not. I'll still be looking sick. You'll still be, I don't know,
30 LBs plus. Just plus a fucking fatty 30, dude.
This has been episode 106 of the Dead End Friends podcast. Thank you very much for listening. We freaking love you. I love you.
Love you too, man.
Bye.
See ya.